So today we're going to be working on our art fight references because I see art fight really picking up speed online, and I want to make new character reference sheets, even though last year's are still fine. Like I can use them, but I kind of want to get in the spirit and make new ones. Well, okay, correction. Brands is fine. I don't love Maya's old one, so I'm going to be making a new one of Maya at least. Hello, Sleepy Tiger, right on time. So we've got our reference of Bran up and running. Do I have the right brush size? Yes, I do. Let's rock and roll. Oh, do I need higher resolution on this image? Shoot. I might. You know what? We're going to rock with it for now. Me on time for a stream for once? What? Oh my, wait, am I the queen? Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Yes, it's your boy Bran. In case someone missed what I just said, we're working on art fight references for this year because I wanted to give mine a little bit of a tune-up. I like that eye, so we're going to steal it. And flippy. I am worried about the resolution of this canvas. I might need a bigger one before I get too in depth with it. I'm sure it's fine. Watch me eat those words. This is on footage now. Watch me eat those words. I know it's already art fight season. Okay, yeah, no, this is bugging me. Can I change the resolution of this image before I get too committed to this? Resize. Settings. What if I make it like 100? Boop. Now let's try that again. Yeah, that feels a little cleaner now. We're rolling with it. Sorry for all the aggressive zooming. I just really want to make sure the specs are right. I just finished sketching this like 2 minutes before I started the stream. So I haven't polished it how I normally do. So you're watching my brain process go like, huh? What am I doing? Did y'all vote for the art fight theme this year? Because I think my vote is the least popular one, but I thought it'd be fun. If RLCs knew of our existence, we would be considered their gods. I would think of it more as their friend. But I guess that depends on the characters you write. I'm not sure. I'm sure some of my characters would offer to do group therapy. I learned about art fight when you mention it in a post. I haven't looked into it. Art fight's a really good time. It's just an internet-wide art trade where people draw each other's characters, but for points to earn. Oh, I love when his eyebrows turn out smooth like that. That's so satisfying. Bran got no brain, no thought behind those eyes. No think, only cute. So where's the brush I want? There we go. That does feel a little big compared to what his pupils normally look like. Let's see if I can shrink that just a hair. Let's lengthen this one a little bit. There we go. Narb is a Discord exclusive character. I cannot handle y'all. So yeah, for my art fight sheet this year, I want to have like a full body of the characters, but then just kind of like a little collage of other things I have of them because I have a lot of drawings. I have so many drawings, but they never feel good enough to like present. Narb is Bran's evil side that was cherished by his family. Bye. I can't. Hmm. Ah, I think the difference is that this needs to be up a little bit higher. Yep, that's what I needed. I forgot to turn off my alerts. AM is Maya, but without all the chaotic ADHD energy. I can't even think of what she would be like without it. Feels wrong. Oh, they're arch enemies. I see. Feels like that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where they introduce like the anti-fairies. Literally just how I have Narp. I can't. Advertisement already. YouTube, you fiend. And we're back. You know how people insert their OCs into screenshots from TV shows? Well, I was planning on doing that with Living Through the Epilogue, but I don't know which OC of mine to do it with. Ooh, an AU where Bran actually went to college. But stuff is horrible for Harry. Interesting. I am debating if I even like this picture enough to use as the art fight reference. Because I like it. It just doesn't feel very him, and I can't tell why. Bran stuffs Harry in his moving bags. But then Brian might not be canon. Never mind, scrap it all. I'm getting whiplash. Oh, YouTube giving an ad at the build-up, like at the top of the bridge, that's cruel. You'll never catch me on art fight. Fair enough. That shirt tail needs to be a little smaller. There we go. Tired of the ads? Get YouTube Premium for the price of your first unborn child. Or born child. Oh my God. I read it wrong. I mean, child's not born yet. So, like, yeah, when you sell it. You got an ad blocker. Nice. I did have one, but too many websites started yelling at me that I had one, and it got in the way of like what I normally want to do on the internet, so I got rid of it. Now I'm a goody two shoes that deals with ads. What is going on with my voice today? Sounds low. Hello, Tonbo. I thought the end of his jacket was the rest of his hand. I seem to remember saying one of my 2025 resolutions was to get better at drawing feet and shoes. That didn't happen, as you can clearly see. I was wondering if there's a specific time or day that you stream so I can get here earlier. Yep, Tyler's one step ahead of me. It's always 5:30 on Thursdays. I might be switching back to TikTok for streaming though. The platform is a lot better for streaming. Not that I don't love having y'all here, but TikTok's works a little bit better. So I think starting next week, I'm going to pivot back to streaming on TikTok. Same shtick, same quality of content, same thing I'll be doing, just there instead. What do you use to draw? Like what tablet or drawing app? I am using an iPad and I have Procreate. Is it industry standard? know. Do I get by just fine with it? Yes. I still believe that Morticia Adams. Huh? Huh? I mean, I guess I'm flattered, but huh? Another solution to streaming is that maybe I'll alternate weeks. 1 week TikTok, 1 week YouTube. Maybe? I don't know. That seems like a lot. You know, I'm doing so much right now. Your girl is burnt out. And that line's a little too thick. Oh, by the voice. Okay, you know, I can see that. I think I mentioned this before. Yeah, I've definitely mentioned this before, but the character I voice act is my polar opposite in like demeanor and voice, and she's super high pitched and nasally, and she's so fun to play because I never get to talk like all angry and bratty like that. It's really fun to do that switch. And hey, I think our boy's done. I'm just scanning. It's not my favorite picture of him I've ever drawn, but this is still pretty dang good to be an art fight ref. I do voice act. I have one minor role in an indie production of someone else's webtoon. It's called Windswept, and you can find it for free on YouTube. I voice, what's her name? I voice Yume, the short blonde one. She is very angry all the time. I knew burnout was a real thing, but experiencing it recently is harsh. Oof. Oof, speaking my language. Please take care of yourself. I have learned that lesson too many times for my comfort. I decided to merge my two stories together into one. They were kind of similar and actually works out well. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I love when things work out like that. Oh, you know, I think I realized what's bugging me with this picture. What if I lower all of this a little bit? Oh, did that just make the difference I needed? I think it did. Yes. And then let's do a little bit of this. Oh my God, that's what I wanted. Yes! I'm so happy. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Max Does Things. Ooh, Sarah, take notes. Send them my way. AP classes are stupid hard. I still stand by, like, I still stand by high school being the most academically challenging time of my life. And I have a PhD. I'm literally called a doctor. And I still hated high school the most. The pressure put on high schoolers in AP classes is insane to me. Oh, group lunch date, that's cute. Oh, two AP exams in one day? Buddy, that's brutal. I do math as my everyday job and can confirm. Math is hard. It is an OC. I'm getting my art fight reference sheets at the ready, and then this is the main character of my webcomic. Why do you color up the whole thing with skin color even though you cover up 90% of it with clothes? Because I always make the skin color the base layer, and then everything else I color is a clipping mask on top of that, so it doesn't go outside the lines. So I only have to worry about coloring in the lines once, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, I could pick any color. I just like using the skin tone for whatever character I'm working on. Some people use gray so they can get like the values better. Um, that's probably the smarter thing to do. I just skip a step and do the skin tone. No, that question didn't sound rude. You asked a question. That's allowed. I didn't take it rudely. You're fine. I don't like that tangent line there. I'm going to shoop-a-doop, grab that. Haha, there we go. I like that better. Your OC looks so sweet, I want to. He is sweet. He's absolute sunshine. He is absolute sunshine, taken for granted. Probably has every reason to become a villain, but chooses to be nice. I finally called the community college I want to go to for an advisor appointment. I'm excited to move on, but high school is still haunting me. I mean, great for you for moving on. That's awesome. Bye, Sarah. My webtoon is called Living Through the Epilogue, and it is a visual representation of the novel I'm getting published. So it's the same story that's going to be in the book, just illustrated. So people will want to read more of it. Like, hey, you like this comic? How about a 400-page book? Have at it. There we go. Yeah. So now you'll see that I'm going to do the skin shading as a clipping mask on top. And so what a clipping mask does, in case you don't know, um, so if I don't have a clipping mask and I do this, it can go all outside the lines. We don't want that. But if I keep it on this clipping mask, it only colors what's attached to the layer below it. I still don't want that though. There we go. shifting in my seat. What was I gonna do next? I don't usually draw, but yesterday I drew two of my OCs because I was bored. They turned out so well. Hell yeah! Love to hear that. That's awesome. That was Alpha Lock, not Clipping Mask. There we go. OC interactions are so hard for me. I can think of it, but when I shove them together, they feel so stiff. I wish I had good advice for that. I can think on it, but I'm not sure how to explain what I'm thinking yet. Something still feels funky about this. Are his eyes too close together? Is that it? I think his eyes are just a hair close. So let's back that one up. And bring this one in. Yeah, that looks better. So hyped for art fight. Yes, that's what this is for. We're making art fight refs. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Advertisement. No. My OCs just look like really bad actors. Honestly, that'd be kind of funny if you just wrote them as if they were bad actors. I think that'd be hilarious. I'm being really decisive in how I want his hair shine. I'm so sorry. Wait, no, I'm not sorry. Gonna stop saying sorry. I'm not sorry. I love when people's OCs have trauma, but not to the point where it's like insane. Just like normal everyday people, if that makes sense. It does make sense. I wrote a whole book about it. AKA this guy. Oh my god, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, my cutie patootie, my baby. Are they going, mwah? Yeah, again, this is still not my favorite picture I've ever drawn of him. It's growing on me, though. I think I'm also just a little rusty. I haven't drawn much this week. Says I don't write or draw my characters. I like doing role plays with them or just imagining them in different scenarios. So write down those scenarios. Boom, there, you're writing. The only difference between imagining it and writing it is putting it on paper. Yeah, put it on paper no matter how silly the interaction is. That's how these guys started. These guys started as just a 10-page short story of Bran and Harry being brothers. And then it turned into a whole book and question mark franchise? I'm not a franchise. I'm a series? I don't know. What am I? I'm having a crisis. What am I? To be a franchise, do you have to cross media platforms? Is that what defines a franchise? I've never really looked into this. Bran reminds me of my own sisters. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Writing it down can be hard. Oh, I want to be wearing jeans. What color do I want for the jeans? I kind of always draw them with different pants. And whenever... let's make it a little more blue than that. Yeah, that works. That's jean-ish, I think. Goodbye, Max Does Things. Thanks for being here. An authorization granted by a government or company to an individual or group enabling them to carry out specialized specific commercial activities. Example given, providing a broadcasting service or acting as an agent. Thank you, Tonbo, aka my dictionary. I appreciate you looking that up because that was going to bug me. I'm definitely that person who just interrupts a conversation because I want to look something up before I continue the rest of the conversation. I'm also a fiend when it comes to like knowing actors in movies. Like, who's that guy? I know him from somewhere. I know that face. I know that voice. I just like to find the connections. It's fun. Yeah, I thought I'm the researcher here. Are you doing my job for me? Are you taking my job? My brain makes it seem so cool, and yet when I tell people, it's like, so, this is Pyro. He's a fire guy because he's made of fire. I don't know why I gave you a Valley Girl voice. I don't think you have one. That was just funny for me. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, but Brandon Harry started as like a just a short story. I don't like that pant color on him actually. Ah, that changed the whole color. No, not that either. What about this? That doesn't look very unified. What the hell jean color do I normally give him? I want to like go back to other images I've drawn of him, but I don't want to drop any spoilers by accident of other stuff I'm working on. I could just change it on my own later. No, that's way too dark. That throws it off balance. I'm way more awkward and stuttery in person. Very valid. You can drop spoilers. I mean, I won't tell anyone. You know how you can get spoilers? Patreon. I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I mean, like, you can, but I'm just going to force my Patreon on you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Is this a better pant color? Yeah, I think that's fine. I got the spoilers. You do got the spoilers, Tyler. You have a lot of power right now, and I'm asking you to, be cool. Whoop. I'm the most procrastinating person to ever procrastinate. Wow, a paywall. I can't believe this. Hey, a girl's gotta make some money. Especially with the announcement I'm dropping tomorrow. I gotta make some money. Can't blame a girl for trying. Oh, why'd the camera go out of focus there? Tyler doesn't know all. Tyler knows more than an average viewer. There's really not many spoilers. One of the Briar short stories has like a big Maya lore drop spoiler. But beyond that, pretty chill. I don't spoil too much really. You'll get like episodes in advance. Which as soon as my editor gives me back June's episode, I will launch that on Patreon as soon as I can. But we've hit a snag in the system of our lives. Advertisement. I am proud of all the short stories on there though. They're getting harder to keep posting though, so I might take a break from doing those. They're kind of like a whole book on their own. My editor pretty much is just a second set of eyes on the webtoon episodes. So I write and draw the whole thing, and then I send it to him to be like, hey, does anything look funky? And then he does what's called red lines, where he takes like a little red pen, or red brush, and just kind of like draws over mine and makes small corrections for me to like fix. It's never anything huge. Like I've never had to pivot whole scenes or anything. It's usually just like small panel tweaks, like lower this speech bubble, or oh my God, I can post this later on the community posts thing. My favorite edit I've ever gotten was it was from Bran's back, but I guess I made him a little flat bootied. So my editor gave him cake with the red lines and just wrote, "Give that man an ass." And you know, the story's better for that, honestly. That man should have an ass. I do love when my editor just gives me like the most unhinged comments. He's so funny. I remember my question, will you ever have a schedule for Patreon? Like the person I used to follow on Patreon would do a drawing or writing like every 3 days. My goal was monthly at the very least, because maintaining the Patreon and the webtoon and making web content and editing the book and working a 9 to 5 and moving houses is a lot. So, no, I'm sorry that I cannot promise that to you right now. And streaming, also correct. So that is not me trying to be like, poor me, I'm tired. I'm tired. Remember, everyone, if you like the stream, you can help a tired, burnt out artist. For just one like, you too can help a burnt out bitch. I've arrived. Hello, Aster. Aster, we're working on art fight references. Ta-da, look at our boy. Even one like will help. A like for the needy artist. One like equals one hug. I'm snorting. I can't with this. Hello, Graphic Modern. I hate the warm weather. I have the AC on and extremely humid up here. Yeah, I've lost touch with my Florida roots. I used to be really good at tolerating heat. And now that has changed. That is no longer the case. I've been away from Florida too long. I view that as a good thing. Move to South Texas. No, no, thank you. Heat, why rise up? A good question, indeed. Heat, why rise up? I just start reading before I send stuff. Nah. It's more fun that way. Why bother? You're still working. Are you tuning in from work? Oh, I'm telling your boss that I don't know or care about. I feel like Brandon's the type of guy to run out of perfume and just use Febreze. I'm just trying to wonder why he would own perfume to begin with. Do you mean like cologne? I guess there's, yeah, you know what? Perfume could be a good word for it. Um, Bran does not use like Axe body spray, but he's still very guy. He's very boy. He uses cedar scented deodorant, and he puts on extra to cover up the smell of motor oil when he gets off work. And he thinks people can't notice. They notice. They notice. Don't tell, you fiend. Fine. Forgot how to spell the manly version of perfume. No. I like perfume better. We're rolling with that. Cedar and motor oil. Yes, exactly. Oh my god, I just got so hungry. I'm so excited for food. Bran looks like a cedar boy. Wouldn't you like to know, cedar boy? Yeah, Bran always likes naturey smells like cedar and pine. He likes smells that reminds him of like running barefoot in the grass. Does he join the pumpkin spice fad? He does not. Maya loves it. I just imagine him running out of manly perfume and rolling in grass. I cannot with you. So what's your poison / art style? Are you asking me what my art style is called? I don't really know if I have an answer for that. It's just comic-y, I guess. Like, I don't know, American comic? Where is there shading on the reference image? Oh, there's pockets on the shirt on his. I don't care enough to add those. Very good. Oh, yay, I passed the test that I didn't know I was taking. Thank you. Oh, God, that music was awful. What was that? Get that song out of here. And advertisement. There are so many webtoons out there. There are so many on the website that it's crazy to me. And it's also crazy how much I appreciate you all like supporting mine, because like you just said, there are so many webtoons. And the fact that people give a crap about mine, I am constantly appreciative. Is Bran's hand in his back pocket? No, these are like front. Oh, I shook the camera. Sorry. There's like pocket here, pocket here. It's side pockets. Thanks, Olivia. Appreciate you. I try my best. It is hard being a one woman production of all of this. I tried making one about a sad toast. I was always depressed because it's always burned toast. That is a pretty sad life to always burn your toast. I don't like this song either. The percussion bugs me. There we go. Oh my god, my stomach is growling right now. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna write these down. Marionette, Jungle Juicy. Is that supposed to be juicy or juice? Marionette, Jungle Juice, Hand Jumper, Stick and Poke, Students of Elip Art High. Oh wait, I've read Students of Elip Art High. That one is good. I like that. Will you tell us when you're switching to TikTok for streams? Yes, I will be clear when I make the switch, if I make the switch. I still need to decide. But yes, I will be clear and transparent of like, hey, pivoting. I'm just kind of guessing where shadows go right now. We're gonna roll with it. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, you got Precious a place to lay on your bed. Don't be sorry for recommending webtoons. That's awesome. My favorite webtoon just ended the season, so I don't have to wait. So yeah, I need new ones. I made her a little space and now she's laying on the table. That sounds very cat. Congratulations, you do have a cat. What's your favorite webtoons? Not So Silent is definitely my number one. It's so cute. Got like kick my feet level giddy cute. But season one just ended of that. So I also really like Suitor Armor. Oh, I need to finish up the shoes. I was about to be like, yay, it's done. It's not done. So Not So Silent, Suitor Armor. Oh, I know there's other ones I like, but I'm like on the spot right now and I can't think of them. I read Trailer Trash. It's not my favorite one, but Trailer Trash is interesting. What else do I like? Oh, there's a newer one out with freaking amazing art. Like jaw-dropping good art. What's it called? It's like On the Way Home to Find Mom or On My Way to Find Mom. It's so good. I love that one. All right, y'all. I think our brand ref is done. I'll compile this into like a collage sheet with other pictures of him, but I think we're good. The Gaslight District. No, I haven't seen that one. But yay! I'm really excited to have this done. Look at our cutie patootie. I love our boy. He's so cute. All right, and then we have our girl Maya. I don't have enough time to completely do all of hers today. Um, but I'm hyped. You can see my shitty cropped references here. Hello, you're back. We just finished Bran's, and I'm gonna work a little bit on Maya's. Oh, wait, I changed the resolution of Bran's. I should do the same thing here. There we go. Did that work? I'm now realizing I don't think Bran's did not change because I hit resample on the last one. So Bran's is still low resolution after that whole time. Oh, that sucks. You know what? That's okay. We're rolling with it. It's going to be smaller on the sheet anyways. It's fine. Everything's fine. That was dumb of me. Oh, I have heard good things about that one, Tonbo. It's okie dokie. It is okie dokie. It's really not a big deal. I kind of love Maya in this pose. I struggle to get her eyes how I want it on this one. Am I on size 5 or 6? I'm on 5. We're good. Yeah, I think I like Bran's reference better last year. Maya's is absolutely better this year. I don't recognize the one I have for Maya last year. I do not like it. I didn't like it when I drew it, but I needed something. So I'm glad to have one for Maya that I can be a little more proud of. Because look at her. She's so cute. I love her. I do love Steven Universe. I don't know what Francine or Kachu is. Cool though. Thanks. I think I need to do a little bit of this to make it even. Yeah, that helped. Trying to communicate. Oh, thank you, Aster. I'm trying to figure out ways for my OC to communicate better. I'm having a lot of trouble with it. One of them is basically mute. Oh, I wish I could help with that one, but that is a sticky situation. I don't know how to fix that. It's from a comic called Strangers in Paradise. It's indie black and white. Ooh, fun. Maya looks so cute in this. I'm obsessed. Thanks, I am too. I've also finally gotten the hang of drawing Maya's body type how I want. which is very satisfying to me. Yeah, sign language and communication cards. I mean, if you haven't read Not So Silent, that could be an example. Ah, an advertisement that disguised itself as music. That's so rude of it. Hmm. Hold up. I don't think I like that as much. Yeah, it looks too symmetrical with the spikes on each side, so let's vary that up a little bit. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, that's better. A little more asymmetrical. Oh, yeah, Tanba, not a clue. Wish I could help. I got no ideas, bud. She is Slay. Thank you. In the most respectful way, Slay. I still need to draw more pictures of her with her glasses, because she wears them a good bit in the story in the book. I just always forget to draw glasses versions. And she's really cute in her glasses. They're like chunky frames in bright pink. Will we ever have an outfit swap between Bran and Maya for funsies? Um, I think if I were to draw it, Maya would be more than happy to wear Bran's clothes. Bran would be out of sight. He would flee. He would not. I want to see with vamp teeth for a second. Deet deet, deet deet. Wait, that actually looks kind of cute. I'm keeping that. Go away, screenshot. Oh yeah, you can do a little mermaid thing. Eric didn't know squat of how to talk to her, but if you want that kind of like clueless vibes of like learning how to communicate, you can go for that. Oh, I still never saw the live action version. Oh, talk about a slow burn. Waiting out a talk? That is a long time. It'd be cute as hell. I like the vibe. That would be a very long time in your story. Mm, I want her waist to be a little bit rounder. Oh, way better. Perfect. Slow burn to the max. Truly, it will be. Oh, wait, I'm a fool. Her jeans have to be cuffed. What is this, amateur hour? Oh, that one's a little too cuffed. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. The jeans do need to be cuffed. Quick with the thickness. I'm done. Goodbye. In eighth grade, I was in orchestra and we were going to do an Under the Sea, or we are going to do Under the Sea, but COVID happened, so we never got to. That sucks. Also, COVID was eighth grade for you? Oh my God, I'm old. I was like 25. What? Oh my God, I was halfway through grad school. I was almost a doctor. COVID ruined my life. Dude. Dude. I feel. I feel so hard. But we persist. Subbed because art. Thank you. Amazing. Oh, I accidentally erased a bit. Oh, Tonbo, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, COVID, like the shutdown happened when I was visiting. Um, he was at that point my fiance. I was visiting him for spring break, and then I got an alert that said, "Don't come back to campus." So then I looked at him like, "Hey, you have a roommate now," and he's like, "Cool, huh?" Because I was like, "Why? If campus is shut down, why am I paying for an apartment there when I could just live with you and we can test out how well we work together before we get married?" And we've been married ever since, and it worked out fine. Yeah, God, how funny would it be if I just referred to him as my roommate and not my husband? I don't think he'd find it as funny as I would. And they were roommates. I'm gonna do a little of this. Make a line there how I want it. That is still not a good line. Yeah, that works. Oh god, that is a really double down. That sucks. Advertisement! Oh, it's unskippable. That's so rude. Get out of here. Haha. I got a dog and a switch. That's something. Oh, that's a tangent line. I don't like that. What an awakening. Love that for you. Oh my god, she looks so cute right now. I'm obsessed with this picture. Do I want that little line there? Nah. Bye, Tondo. I can't get this line right. Oh my god. I promise I know how to draw. I deem that good enough. Oh, a dire injury from COVID sounds like a relic of history. Also, y'all, I'm going to wrap this up once I finish up the line art for this, which is soon. So probably in the next minute or two. I just want to play with the line variation a bit. Too thick. Not that one. Goodbye! Thank you for being here! This is a debate if I want to, like, make my eye look a little more curvy here. That's not quite the right spot for it. I'll play more with that later if I want to. Can you draw other characters as well? I mean, I can, but not on the stream. Especially since the stream is almost done. Oh, hell yeah, she looks great. Look at our girl. Yeah. I kind of want the boot tongue hanging out here. Y'all, we did it. We got 1.5 pieces done. So with that, I'm gonna peace out and get something to eat. I hope you all take care of yourselves and you have a great day. Thanks so much and see you next week. Bye. Oh, also, there's an announcement video dropping tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Bye-bye.